Yeah.
And you're sure about these numbers?
Yeah, there's something wrong here. That's one too.
Well, let's get started.
I discovered discrepancy in the paperwork.
What discrepancies? Don't anyone say, okay?
This discrepancy could cost us in time, if not money.
Well, thank goodness you're on board, Nigel. You saved Hock's backside. Yet again.
Save what? Just paperwork only. Won't kill anyone. Just do again.
Mistakes like this could get you thrown in prison.
Aren't you glad I got Nigel on board to check your work and look out for you? Live and learn, Hock. Live and learn. Can you fix this?
So, arresting my officers doesn't help. There's nothing we can do.
Why can't I just go and see him?
Because you're not a family member. Go home, Miss Low. If you really want to talk to him, you have to do so via his lawyer.
Thanks for coming, Cass. I'll be back with Cameron.
Wow. I've never seen an apartment with babies this neat.
Well, I don't want to give Cameron anything to be angry about. She's been on edge ever since she gave birth.
Now you're the one who's stressed.
Hey, I'm not the dynamic duo like you and Ananya.
Ananya and I have had years of practice co-parenting. Trust me, it wasn't always pretty. We'll get there.
I don't know about that.
Hey, chin up. You're gonna pick Cameron up, right? If you show up a nervous wreck, you're only gonna make her feel worse.
Thanks.
Any luck at the police station?
They wouldn't even let me see him.
What evidence did they say they have on him?
They didn't say. Only thing that was mentioned was an eyewitness.
Out of the blue, an eyewitness just suddenly showed up.
Going to find out more.
Ella, maybe you should just wait and see how the police handle it.
I can't just sit and wait helplessly. I need to do something.
Okay, what is this something you're doing? Ella, don't do anything stupid.
First, I'm getting Yang the best lawyer money can buy.
Why do you insist on pushing Hock's buttons?
Oh, come on, what's the harm? This consultant's disagreeing. It's not my problem. Well, and this way we get to mess with Hock without stepping on Michael Chan's toes too much.
Riling him up is only going to make things worse.
What's he gonna do? Go run into Michael Chan? I'm not the one who's killing all his ideas. Or is he gonna steal another wife I don't have?
Let's just be civil so that we never have to find out.
Don't tell me you're feeling bad for Hock.
I just want to avoid unnecessary drama. Please, just behave yourself, okay?
Oh, sure thing, Madame CEO.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Why? Why so stressed?
Been trying to find a good lawyer for Yang.
No luck so far?
I called some old classmates and friends I know when I was still a Shelley, but no one wants to take on Yang's case.
How come?
This case has a lot of attention. Maybe they don't want to tangle with the Shelleys.
The Shelleys?
More specifically, Jessica Shelley.
Huh? Why?
It's a known fact that Adam is her son, and she accused Yang of attacking Adam and her. She clearly has a vendetta against Yang. They probably don't want to get on Jessica Shelley's bad side by taking this on.
Aya, you're no more a Shelley. Yet these Shelleys are still messing with your life.
I was brought up as a Shelley, so I know how they operate. Nothing is going to stop me from getting to the truth and proving Yang's innocence.
Ceremony. Hock, perfect timing. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you pour Nigel a refill? His mug's nearly empty.
What's next? You want me to polish his shoes also?
That's a good idea. You know, maybe if you do a good job, he'll workshop one of your ideas into something that's half decent. Relax. You can't take a joke. I'm sure some of your ideas are already, half decent.
Don't dare to know what you're doing. If my ideas keeps getting rejected, Michael Chan will hear about it.
Hock, hey, I would love to implement all of your suggestions. You just gotta clear it with the senior consultant over here. Like, I'm sure you and Nigel have a lot to discuss. I gotta take Maxine to pick up her new school uniform.
Slowly. No, don't. No, don't touch me.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Cameron, welcome home.
Kenneth. Thank you so much for watching the twins. Now let me see them.
No, you just fell asleep, okay? Maybe later.
Okay. Oh, wow. And thank you so much for doing the housework by the looks of it.
Actually, it was all Ajay.
That's gotta be a joke. He's way too much of a slob to do any of this.
Yes. Please, Cameron, sit down. You must be exhausted.
Don't rush me. Stop. Ah. Help.
Take a deep breath. Hold it. And release.
Thanks for the impromptu yoga sesh, Louis. I really needed it.
I hope it took the stress out of things.
Yes, definitely. You know, I miss this side of you, Louis. Thoughtful, caring, me, one-on-one with you, the center of your attention.
Well, if it's anything, I think running Everyday Soy has taught me to prioritize and focus on what's right in front of me.
Uh-huh. So me leaving you has changed you for the better.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
How come you look so angry?
That bloody James Shelley, he really don't give people like us any face. Just wait till I tell you Maxine is mine.
How? We have talked about this.
I know, but Madeline can't even have children. I should just stop wasting time to take Maxine back.
Think about Maxine.
I am. With me and Madeline, she can have a real family. Not every time after school, she just stays in the office with James. What kind of father is that? I'm going to tell Madeline about Maxine. Where's she? I thought she said she's coming here.
Yeah, she says she's meeting a friend first. There?
What is he doing, my wife?
Hock.
Hey, Louis, take your hands off my wife.
Don't worry. I don't steal wives and fiancés. That's your thing, not mine.
Louis! Hock, there's nothing going on between me and Louis.
Yeah, Hock. Louisa is dating Roslani now.
Exactly.
Yeah, Hock.
Hock, let's just go home, okay?
You go, I have work to do. Go home.
You know, Hock, I don't like you, but you don't have to worry about Madeline, because I'm not like you.
Especially now I know you like other people's rejects.
You know, you can fill your pockets with Michael Chan's money, but you're still crap. Okay? And if it wasn't for your mom and dad, I'd punch you in the face right now.
You were burping him wrong. That's not what they taught us in the hospital.
Trust me, it works fine for me.
I trust the medical professionals who taught us the best and most efficient techniques. What else have you been doing wrong?
Nothing.
Lunchtime.
Hey, Kenneth, please pick me up.
Oh, no. Don't drag Kenneth into this. You were the one who switched up burping techniques on me without consulting me. I mean, who knows what else you've been doing to my poor babies?
Burping technique.
Yes, the one over the shoulder technique.
Cameron, I'm the one who taught Ajay that. And for the record, he cleaned the entire apartment on his own. And he's even done a brilliant job at handling the twins while you were at the hospital, so give him some credit.
Thank you. Hey, babe. It's okay. It's been a very stressful week.
No, I've been awful. awful. And I've been taking it out on you, and you've been so patient. And I knew what I was doing, I just couldn't stop. Because you've been managing perfectly fine without me.
Hey, look, I was only able to manage because Kenneth was here. Before he came over, the house was a mess, and so was I. And I was very stressed and afraid that I would disappoint you.
You won't.
I never want to, because you're everything to me. You gave us our twins. You gave me a beautiful family. So yeah, go ahead and grumble and push me far away as you want, because I will never love you any less.
Bless you.
Oh, has news of Shen's arrest reached the tabloids already? That was fast.
Well, you sound happy.
Why wouldn't I be relieved? Very soon, Adam's killer is going to be behind bars.
What makes you so sure Yang is the one who killed Adam?
He was on the rooftop with Adam. And obviously, the police have evidence now.
So, we gave that PI so much business when we were sugaring. And he won't help you now?
He told me to give up. Said no one was going to help me because Yang's case is too high profile.
Alamak. So, what are you going to do now?
Keep trying. I don't have a choice. And part of me believes I can convince someone to help.
What's this?
For my internship, of course. What else?
That's next week.
Yeah, and I want to be 100% ready. Think of that.
Oh, nice.
I even have my route to KSUH planned out. Now, I just need to figure out how this works.
Come, let me help you.
Really, Dad?
What? I've tied a tie before.
Yeah, I've seen you tie a tie and you take like 10 minutes on a good day.
I have more experience than you.
Fine.
Yes?
Jessica, I trust you heard the good news.
I assume you're talking about Shen's arrest.
How very fortunate for us that the police found someone else to blame for Adam's death.
It was a little too convenient.
You're right. The police wouldn't have found the evidence they needed without some encouragement.
What did you do?
Who said I did anything?
You better watch your step. If any of these gets traced back to you, it's the end of all of us.
You think too little of me, Jessica. How long do you think I've been doing this?
So, are you nervous for your first foray into the corporate world?
More excited than nervous, to be honest. Especially after how badly I did for A-levels. It's a huge relief to have something to look forward to other than NS.
I don't think it's that bad.
Trust me, it was bad. But at least now with this internship, I have a chance to do something actually productive.
Don't expect to be thrown into the thick of things. Interns usually start off with the simplest stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I only need one chance to prove myself.
Hold still.
I didn't move. I haven't moved for like the past half hour.
It's easier when it's on me.
Look, Dad, I can just watch a video and get it.
No. This is a tradition a father passes down to his son.
Dad, you don't normally wear a tie, I get it.
It's... Oh, one more time. Bring up the online tutorial video.
Louis, you better stay away from Madeline. You hear me?
Look, I already told you, there's nothing to worry about. Now please leave, I'm busy.
You Shelleys are always up to something. Madeline may buy your friendship crap, but not me. I bet you're only using Rosnani so Madeline doesn't suspect you.
You think just because you use women as means to your own selfish ends, everyone else is doing it too?
Where do you think I learned it from?
Stop projecting, Hock. You think all of us Shelleys are bad guys, but in reality, you are the one who stole Madeline from me. And now you've got her, so will you just leave us alone?
Oh, believe me, I like to. But how can I when Maxine is my daughter? Yeah, I've been wanting to tell James too. I'm tired of hiding it.
Oh my God, you are horrible. You were his friend.
Friend, you never see the way he treats me.
That's because you betrayed him.
He kicked me out from my own company.
Fine. You hate James so much you want to take the one thing that matters to him.
It's time.
Have you even thought about how all this would affect her? All you care about is sticking it to James.
She's my daughter. She deserves to know.
She lost her mom, and now you want to take away her dad too?
Then she'll have a new dad. Her real dad.
That's not how she'll see it.
Daddy, how do I look?
You look absolutely adorable.
I want to look smart, not adorable.
Well, you look like both.
Grandma says don't forget to take my picture and send to her. She wants to see.
Okay. Are you ready? Do a big pose? Big pose for Grandma. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Okay, then let's take a photo of you like this. Where's the big smile? No smile? Oh, a tutu. How about this, like this?
Can you believe the guy? I mean, he's distorted the way things are. But claiming to be Maxine's dad, I mean, is he out of his mind or is he telling the... Oh my God. It's true. And you knew all along.
Not all along.
And you kept it from James.
James told me to.
She knows too?
She's the one that told me.
God, my brain is just... Wait, you and Mummy Eunice are both in this together. I thought you hated her.
But the point is that we protect James now. Where's Hock?
You mean Maxine? Protect Maxine?
Yes, of course, protect Maxine too, but where's Hock right now?
How do I know?
Because if he told you, there's a chance that he's gonna tell James. Now think. Louis, think. Where is he? Where is he?
Banania,
Did you tell James?
can you get rid of this stupid Nigel Lim and tell James not to pull this kind of nonsense again? Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
Or what?
Or he tells James.
What's stopping you now?
You're right. Maxine won't understand. She'll hate me.
What's that around your neck?
Just forgot to take this off.
Why are you wearing a tie with your t-shirt in the first place?
None of your beeswax.
Nathan's learning how to tie a tie for next week.
What's happening next week?
He's starting his internship at KSUH. Didn't he tell you?
Why would I tell her?
Oh my God. I can't wait to see you all buttoned up in a suit. You're gonna look so ridiculous.
As if I'll show you.
Nathan the bookworm, already ready to sell his soul to the corporate life.
At least I'm working towards my future. Unlike you, who's just chilling at the hospital every other day.
Hey, volunteer work is legit, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
At least I didn't choose to work at the same place that my ex used to.
My internship at KSUH has got nothing to do with Caitlin.
Sorry.
Let's have a nice dinner, okay?
Madeline, we need to talk.
What is it, Hock? Why so serious?
Have you ever thought about adopting? Think about it, you can become an instant mother. You can even choose if you want a baby or an older child, right?
Hock, you'd be okay? Even if the baby wasn't ours?
Once we adopt, he or she will be ours.
Oh, Hock, thank you. I can't wait.
Ma, did you hear that? You're gonna have another grandchild. Isn't it great?
Yeah, I'm happy for both of you.
James, I've let go of Nigel Lim.
Why? The fun was just starting.
James, you're better than this. Hiring Nigel to mess with Hock was incredibly petty.
Oh, come on. This is Hock we're talking about.
James!
Fine. Why are you on Hock's side?
I'm not on his side. I'm always on yours. Now get back to work.
What are you doing here?
I just needed to check something with an All Good Stuff, but All Good Express.
Well, if you're done, go home. You don't work here anymore.
I'm not sure Yang would want that. He still lives such a separate life from them.
Yeah, family is family, what?
Speaking of Tian,
Ella, why did we have to hear of Yang's arrest from the papers?
you
know we have the resources to give him the best help he can get. I'm flying over tomorrow. It would be sooner, except our mother collapsed from shock when news of Yang's arrest reached her.
Oh no, is she okay?
She's stabilized. Don't do anything until I get there. Understood?
What did Tian say?
He's flying over tomorrow.
Oh, good, good.